Cool. All right, let's go fire it up. Let's kill the music. Music can go dead. Let's go fire up this airplane, make sure the sound mount works and all that stuff. You want me to update the route on this for you guys? Hold on. Let's do a route update. Out of San Francisco to... edit. Where are you? We haven't even set up Sim Toolkit Pro or PAC-X or anything like that. There's more to go. We got to set up Sim Toolkit Pro as well. You guys can see that. So this is what I do for my Sim Toolkit Pro flight. And also we need to set up PACs as well. We'll set up PACs too. We'll do both. We'll go to flight planning, load from SimBrief. No, we don't want to update PAC-X. Get out of my way. That's okay. It has my new plan to Vegas. Now let's get this out of the way. Hold on. And we're going to do fly now and X-Plane 11. That's good. And that works. And it should pop up on the top there. There it is. And then this, we're going to go start flight. It picks everything up out of San Francisco to Vegas. And we are a Delta flight. We're going to play the Delta boarding music because Delta is the only one, I think, in America that has the A340. And the Delta Safety Custom Briefing. That's good. And let's start. Get passengers up. All right, let's go fire it up. Let's see how it works. And if it flies good. Next stream you can do cargo plane. Yes, Cheesy. What's going on, sir? Welcome, welcome. All right. Ooh. Why do we go from a beautiful looking cockpit to an overhead that goes... Nah. All right. Battery 1. Battery 2. APU battery. External available. 1. 2. That's fine. Let's go ARM-U. Let's go no smoking is on. Let's go in nav mode. And let's go ADRS 1, 2, and 3. And she's firing up. Cool beans. That works. This is the A340 we're using right now. Alright. Let's go init ref. KSFO. SFO. Over to KLAS, which is Vegas. Cool. Flight number is going to be a Delta 2806. PAX number. We're doing a total of one. How much passengers are we doing? Passenger count is 403. Holy shiznit. Our cost index looked to be cost index of, where are you? 102 on the cost index and 390. 102 cost index, 102, and 390. Here we go. Init, align on the ref, confirm the alignment. That's our flight plan, ladies and gentlemen. Good to go. Let's go ahead and also put in our route. San Francisco, departure. Let's look at our departure clearance. I need to do a radio check as well. OH is on 13395. Let's just call him up. 133. My radio panel works, which is good. 3395. Does it work? And San Francisco approach, radio check. NorCal approach, that is. Let's see, hold on, we need to set up push to talk here. Settings. Mic volume is good, Logitech headset. Oh, we need to set up push to talk, hold on a sec. So we need to go back to joystick. Here is going to be edit, going to be contact ATC. Contact ATC, there we go, cool, apply and done. NorCal approach, radio check. No, nothing. Not hearing anybody. Hello. I don't know if it's working or not. Alright, anyway, let's go. Based on our flight plan and based on NorCal, it's saying that we're cleared. Departing San Francisco, flight level 370. Transponder is 4683 or 4603. We're doing the Stick 5 Intel transition, Quebec 174, Cocktail 1, climb via the SID. departure is going to be 122.8. It's the Unicom. That's good. So our squawk code is going to be 4603 over here. 4603. That's good. All traffic, TRA, we're on standby. That's good to go. We'll see. You put 550, you think, on the frequency? That's what I put? Yeah, hold on. Oh, you're right. 13395. Let's try them again. 133. Oh, they went offline. They just went offline. Oakland ground is on. Yeah, they're offline. It's all good. We'll continue. Are we taking the 2.8s on this or the 1s? Can this aircraft take off on the 1s? I'm not sure. Can we take off on the 1s? Let's do one left for departure. I think so. We did say we're taking the is it stick 5? Double check that. Make sure. All right. So one left, stick 5 to Intel Quebec 174. Airways, Quebec 174. And then from Intel, we're going to Fletcher, FLCHR, and the cocktail too. So FLCHR. Insert that. Vegas is going to be the arrival 26 left usually, and the cocktail 2 arrival. Novaya. Alright. Insert flight plan. Flight plan is in. We didn't need to do weight and balance now. To weight left, United 1212. To weight left, okay. To weight left it is. Heavy departure on this. Let's go back and do that. So we're going to do flight plan, San Francisco, departure, to weight left. We are heavy. And that's going to be the stick. So we can't do the stick on this because I think it would be the offshore, because the stick don't work with 2.8. I think it's going to be the offshore or the 93. Which one is it going to be? I think it changes that. Oh, one left is only a 7,000 foot runway. Oops. Go to offshore 2. No. What about the 93? We want something that goes south. Oh, that's going north. Offshore is going north. Which one comes south on this one? Yeah, which SID would come south on this one, guys? Truckin' 2 is going north. I think the Westla 5 is going north as well. No. Yeah, Westla 5, Intel transition. That works. Insert that. Yeah, cool. Westla 5. Alright, that works. Good to go. And we're still in the align mode for the IRS. We gotta do the barrow stuff. Let me see if this works. Hold on. Yep. Right out of the box. Not sure if the reversers work. But yeah. No, that doesn't work. I think there is a setting. It's gotta go back to 0. So if we go into the plugins at TOLIS ISCS screen, there's a general settings for using the Thrustmaster. Where is that again? ILS align, cache enable Avatab, that's good. Sync barrow settings, we're going to turn that on. Save config and quit. Alternate HPA. Save that. There is something here, joystick actions, there we go. Joystick roll for nose who's steering, no. Enable the second joystick, no. There we go. Here's a detent location, so we can adjust this. So, climb detent is correct, but I need a 0 action. Where's 0 for this? How do we set this? That's 0. And then climb would be where? Am I doing this correctly? It's gonna be interesting, yeah, man. So that's idle. That should be climb right there. Let's climb. Is that an idle? I don't think that's an idle. That's idle right there. How do I do this again? Reverse on same axis. Yes. Okay, that's what it is. So there it is. And that's climb D10. Now we can set it. Alright, that's climb. Flex. Toga. Flex. Toga. And reverse. There we go. Cool. Alright, that's good. Let's save that settings. Good to go. Now we just need to load passengers and gas and get out of here. Las Vegas is using the 9 and the 19s. Ooh, we gotta do a visual into the 19. That would be good. What's up, United 1212? Welcome aboard, man. Can we close this thing up? Is this thing closable? This armrest or no? Can't close this armrest? Oh, there we go. It can be closed. Okay, I think down here you can load up the passengers and stuff. There's a... Which one of these switches load the passengers up here? I'm not sure which one again. There's a... in the... One of these... There we go. That's it. Those are the doors. That's the external power. Yeah. Alright, that's what I thought. Alright, anyway. Why is my iris still not aligned? Map not available. I did my init stuff, right? Yeah. Init IRS. Return. Why are we aligned yet, guys? How long does it take? It's interesting. Why are we not aligned yet? Interesting. This is X-Plane 12 Noah. Yes, it is. Anyway, let's worry about that here shortly. Let me go back to the loading off the airplane here. ISCS screen. And let's go to passenger count. So we said the passenger count was going to be 403. Fuel is going to be 45.5. So 403 passengers. We gotta take some cargo off. Fuel's gonna be 45.5. That seems like a lot of fuel. What are we in pounds? Hold on a sec. That seems off to me. That looks like kilos. No? This is in pounds. Fuel is 45,000 pounds of fuel. What am I doing? Not 450. So let's make it 49. Quick refuel. The zero fuel weight, that was going to be what? 495.5. So we're about 495 on the zero fuel. Close to 5. That's good. 497. Apply that loading. Alright, so we're good there. So we're loaded up. There you go. IRS is aligned. Perfect. Let's go to plan mode. And let's run through this. So it's going to be a spicy takeoff. We're going to go out to the West Ocean, make a left turn, come back, head down to Vegas. There is a discontinuity right there. Let's go ahead and clear that discon right now. Insert that. And then we go down and 26 and land. But if that changes, we'll rock with it. Alright, that's good. Let's go. We're ready to go. Let's start up the APU here. We got fuel. We got the 125 fuel pump switches to turn on. Jesus. I've never seen an airplane with so many fuel pumps. Oh my god. You cannot run out of fuel pumps on this airplane. It is legit good. And let's go ahead and do master. And then we're going to start the APU here. 1, 2, 3, and start. Let's go outside and see if we can hear it fire up with this new sound for the airplane. That should do it. Hey, Aviator, no, what's going on, sir? This is really cool. Were you just copying X-Plane 11 aircraft files and just putting them into X-Plane 12 aircraft folder? Yeah, but you got to make sure they're compatible with 12, though. That's the only thing. Got to make sure they're compatible with 12. Yeah, Microsoft Graphics is legit good. Definitely, Mateus. Really is. Greg said after about 7 minutes, but you can force a line. Okay, so it takes about 7 minutes to align. I got you. Thank you. Are we starting or no? No? Master on. Flap open. Does it start? Oh, there it is, right now. Alright, we should be able to hear this thing. Fire up. Here it is. I am Groot. What's going on, sir? Welcome, brother. Welcome, welcome. Mario Venus, what's up, man? Air Dave, they're supposed to be working on X-Plane 12 right now. They just got updated today. So both 7.5 and 7 should be working, man. There's an Air Jamaica Live for 740 Pratt. Yes, I know. Definitely. The smallest plane of service route is an E175. Needs 5 to 6 passengers on it. Jeez. Is that detailed scenery? Yes, it is. The scenery is Mr. X, San Francisco. It's actually pretty neat. Ooh, there's somebody else over here on the ramp with a 340. It says, welcome to San Francisco. And we got people in the terminals, too. Terminal is loaded. Look at this gate down here. Where the heck are they going? Your plane is delayed, guys. I don't know why you lined up for the gate. There's no plane out there. We got people over here in this terminal as well. I don't know why they're lined up. Because it's not going to work for them. Rip. Let's do that, yeah. At least these guys know they're going to be bored. Look at people in this terminal. Oh my word. That is nuts. Anyway. Alright. APU is available. APU bleed can come on. Where's the bleed thing in this? APU bleed. Yes, disconnect external. A and B can go. Seatbelt signs can go on. And let's turn on the beacon lights. We're getting out of here. Let's do it. Let's go TRRA, Squawk 1 Charlie. Let me double check VATSIM, make sure nobody is on VATSIM. Oakland ground, San Francisco ground is on 121.8 for ground. Let's try that. 121.8 for ground. Why is it giving me the 0.5 on it? And San Francisco ground ready to check.
Southwest 3137, clearance available, advance ready to copy.
Southwest 3137, now ready to copy.
Southwest 3137, cleared to Las Vegas International Airport. Stick 5 departure, Intel transition, that has filed. Climb via SID, departure is offline.
You guys can hear ATC?
Squawk 4574.
Southwest 3137, cleared to Vegas Airport. Stick 5 departure, Intel transition, that is filed. Climb via SID. Departure frequency is offline, squawk 4574.
Southwest 3137, read back correct. Expect runway 1 left for departure.
01 left for departure, Southwest 3137.
There you go. X-Pilot radar push to talk. Found it. That's what I was looking for. And Delta 2806 radio check.
Delta 2806, San Francisco ground, loud and clear.
Roger that. Delta 2806. We'll call that. All right, cool. I think we're ready to go. Let's start the clock over here, shall we? Now, is this pushback going to work? Cross fingers, because better pushback doesn't work. So we can go, was it Shift G? There it is. We're gonna request a pushback. What?
Ground and Canada 2209.
To the left. Let's see if that works. Okay. It should come up and work. Let's put this over here.
Canada 2806, San Francisco ground, loud and clear.
Alright, let's wait and see what happened here.
San Francisco ground.
You are set as an A440-200 in VATSIM. Okay, Nathan, it's all good. We'll leave it 200 as it is for now. Alright, HC5F7. Alright, so we request a pushback. We'll see what happens. Nothing shows up yet. I don't think any pushback.
San Francisco ground, good evening, Southwest 2143. Looking to pick a fire for an ally. Southwest 2143, San Francisco ground, clearance on request number 1.
See, no pushback, Doug. It just shows up after. Do I have to call the ground services for the pushback to work? I don't know if I do.
Southwest 3137.
I am Groot. What's up, man?
Alpha approved.
XP, what's up, buddy? It's me, GIAMYTITBULLR.
Jam Pitbull. What's going on, Groot? Thank you so much for the $20 bomb, man. Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Welcome aboard. Thank you so much. Thank you for your support, my friend. Thank you, thank you. When I tune to the in-game APC ground, pushback starts immediately. So we can't use that then? Is that what we're saying?
San Francisco ground United 1749 with you. Gate
yeah, it doesn't work. Let's just stop the pushback. Okay. You guys didn't see this, but we're gonna toggle back here.
Ground, clear
So let's do this. Let's toggle. Let's just toggle back because this has been giving us issues the whole day. Something has got to be done with pushback. So let's go ahead and just toggle our airplane and get it back here. Take your time.
We're ready to go when you are.
Hold on, let's see where
On
we are.
behalf of the cabin crew,
Oh,
I'd
let's
like
spin
to
it
welcome
around.
you aboard our
Oh my
flight.
god,
As
this
you
is
find
so
your seat,
ghetto.
Be sure to place your larger carry-on
This
items in
is
the overhead
legit
bins
ghetto,
and smaller
I
items
swear.
underneath the seat in front of you. If you have trouble finding a
Here's
location
our
for
pushback,
any of
we're
your carry-on
done.
items,
What's the find the
please
runway
slide
from
up the call button.
So immersive.
Somebody will assist.
Alright, let's go ahead and start up the airplane here.
One left and one right.
Let's go to the start menu. That's good. And we're gonna start up.
Once all your items
We're
are
gonna
put
start
away,
up
please clear
1
the
and
aisle
2.
and sit down in your seat.
Is that how it
Allow other
works?
passengers to find
Wind
their seats
30
as well.
go 1
14, altimeter
and 2
2
could start.
Please read the exit
There
scene
it is.
responsibilities in the safety card and
Alright,
seat back and
we
front.
got bleed pressure
Please
good.
make sure you are willing and
Aircraft
able
is
to
starting
perform
up.
the actions required.
Let's watch them spin up.
If you are
Here
not
we
able
go.
or prefer not to
Didn't
perform
see
these
nothing
actions,
aviator
please
nowhere.
let a flight attendant know so you can
Did I just salute? No, man. It's just we just transitioned over.
But we do ask that laptops, tablets, and any other larger electronic devices are stable
Started, you
to
can
touch.
start your push south on Alpha, and when able, squawk and fly,
There we go. This is a
4574.
huge plane, man.
4574.
Pushback system is very fast and efficient.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
Engine start is 1, 2, 3, 4, and all 4 engines. I got you, Jaden.
2806.
Thanks, man.
With service to Las Vegas.
You think the plane rubbed up against that Air Canada? I don't think we touched the Air Canada, man.
4 minutes. Please
Neither
note
did the
cabin
Emirates.
doors now closed. We
Oh,
ask
that
you
sounds
make
good.
sure
See,
that
Air
all
Canada's
devices
way
are in
over
airplane
here.
mode
We didn't
and your
even
larger
see him or
devices
touch
are
him.
now shut down and
Commencing
stowed.
pushback.
If you have
Release
not
parking
already,
brake.
please
Ground
fasten
Canada
your
22,
seatbelt. Verify that
Now
you
it's
have
commencing
crossed your
pushback, release parking brake? Get out of here with
line.
that.
Full upright and locked position
Are
for
you
departure.
kidding?
Cabin crew,
No.
prepare cabin for
Stop the
departure.
push. See, it just showed up. It just showed up. Stop that.
Can you refile?
Oh
Yeah,
my
five,
words.
five,
Get out of here with
2209.
that.
We're gonna switch it to
Just
2209.
It takes like
completed.
15 minutes for that to happen.
Ladies and gentlemen,
That is
please
so
direct
stupid.
your attention to the
Alright, we
screen
got
for an
2 good
important
engines
safety
there.
Ground Canada 2209.
Let's go 3 and
welcome
4.
aboard, and thanks for flying with Delta. Every time we take off, we try to make the world a little
That's good
smaller.
to go.
Our
Oh,
first priority
you know what we
on
didn't
every
do?
flight is the safety of our customers and crew.
Perf.
So please,
No, let's
give
go
us your
in it B.
attention
We
as
forgot to
show
go
you
in
the
and stuff.
2143 clearance available, advise ready to
the
copy.
world of the
Do your fuel weight, CG. Give me a second here. Let's put that here.
Cleared to Las Vegas, correction, Los Angeles International Airport. Stick 5 departure.
So 49.7, 25.0.
NVIDIA departure is offline. Squawk 4504.
49.7.
electronic device in your seat.
Squawk 4504, Southwest 2143. Southwest 2143, squawk read back correct. Expect runway 11.
49.7
Aisle,
slash 25.0.
as we leave the gate,
Why is it
make
out of
sure your
range,
seatbelt
guys?
is fastened.
What am I doing wrong
To
here?
fasten, insert the metal tip
So this 2143, if you can remain clear of Alpha, you can push your current discretion. If you need to push on Alpha, then give me a call.
Okay,
no, we'll push and remain clear
There you
of
go,
Alpha.
got you. Let's go to perf.
And even if the sign is off,
Next phase, we gotta go
seatbelt
flap
fastened
2, I
in case we
think. What am I
experience
doing that for?
unexpected rough air.
There's the trim.
For
Trim is doing
everyone's
what it's
safety,
doing.
federal
Let's go to
regulations
TOLUS
require all
IFC, a screen.
passengers to comply with the posted placards
Up
and
for
lighted
expenses as
information
well. Let's
signs
go.
located
We
throughout
take
the
off
cabin,
flap
in addition
2
to
on this or
reading
flap
the
3?
instructions.
What's the takeoff on
Smoking,
this thing?
including
Flap
weed,
2 is 157,
cigarettes, is
flap
not
3 is
allowed on any Delta
155.
flight, and
Isn't it
federal
flap
law
3
prohibits
takeoff on this
tampering
thing?
with, disabling,
So
or
anyway, it
destroying
says
a registered smoke detector.
up 2.8, flex is 64, 50,
Life
50,
rafts are located in
55.
ceiling compartments at the front and center of the plane. In the event of
150.
evacuation, leave all carry-on items behind. All
150,
exits are clearly marked with an exit sign. However, if there's a loss of
155.
power and cabin visibility is reduced, lights will illuminate
Good.
the aisle to
and
exit.
flex temp is
Please take a
64.
moment to find the exits closest to you. And remember, they might be behind
And we're
you.
doing,
It's
sorry,
unlikely, but if cabin pressure changes, the panels above your seat will open.
Why is
revealing
that not
oxygen
doing on the
masks.
flex
If
temp?
this happens, reach up and pull the mask
Flex
toward
temp,
you until the tube is fully extended.
flap 2?
Place the mask over
You sure
your
it's
nose
flap
and
2?
mouth. Put
Okay.
the elastic strap over your head.
Flap 2
and adjust
takeoff,
the mask
51,
if
51,
necessary.
57,
Breathe normally and note that
151,
oxygen is flowing, so don't worry if the bag doesn't inflate. Be sure to
151,
adjust your own mask before helping others. A water evacuation is
151,
also unlikely, but just in case, life vests are
157.
located under your seat
United
in the main
1749.
cabin. If you're seated in the
Alright,
first class or business
so
class
departure,
cabin,
which
life
is
vests
our
are either in a
but you filed the
Flap
compartment or
Would
is
you like me to change you to a pilot
Use the
nav
vest from its
up
container by
2.8.
pulling on the tab and then open
2 slash
Flip the vest over your head, wrap the strap around your waist, and attach it to the buckle in front, and adjust securely around
Alright, and then the
your
flex
waist.
temp
As
says
you inflate
it's 64
the
on the
vest by
flex.
pulling
Is
it
there
off
something
the
we
red
need to put
tab
before
at the bottom
64
of
for
the
that to go in?
vest, or manually
I forgot.
by
Clear
blowing
to
into the
Honolulu
tube at
Airport.
shoulder level.
Gunner 2
A
departure.
water-activated
BART
light
transition.
is
That is
attached
filed.
to each vest.
Climb
If
via SID.
necessary,
Departure
we'll
is
distribute
offline.
additional life
Squawk
vests for children who weigh
4535.
35 pounds or less.
There's a prefix or a digit. I don't remember how we get the flex temp in. You guys remind me, let me know. Alright, anyway. Just 64 now. 64 doesn't work.
As we come through the cabin for our final safety
It says
check,
flex temp
before we take off.
format error. So I'm
And
not sure.
finally, now would be a good time for everyone to review.
Anyway, let's go flat 2.
You can expect runway 28 left.
Let's go 1, 2. On that. Flaps coming out. Let's do it. F64. There you go. Flap 64. I knew it was something like that.
Settle in and enjoy your flight.
Flap
Southwest 3137, taxi to 1 left.
F64.
We're ready for departure.
Southwest 3137.
Ah, we just called the taxi. There we go.
Taxi via Alpha,
Cool.
Mike 1, follow the 777.
Let's go taxi light. Turn off the APU here. Bleed can come off. Master. And let's go taxi. And tower. Delta 2006. We're ready for taxi. In.
Delta 2806 Heavy, San Francisco ground. Did you get your clearance from another controller already?
Yes, I did.
Delta 2806, roger. Runway 1 left, taxi via Alpha, Mike 1.
1 left. Alpha. Mike 1. 2806. Can we get to 28 left? We're very heavy traffic here.
Delta 2806, affirmative. I need to reroute you then because the stick does not depart off of 28 left, so give me just a minute.
Roger, I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, alright, so we have information Juliet current 24 degrees 2987 is the altimeter, so 2987 we're looking at on this.
Okay, Canada 2209 Heavy, clearance available, advisory to the copy. Yeah,
Alright, cool.
Can we also
He's
get
changing
to
my
left
departure
for
out of
for
here,
Canada
but we already have it.
2209? Canada 2209,
Hey,
Canada
Innocent, what's going on,
2209.
sir? The FCU was overhead, you got yourself in a full cockpit. I know, Innocent, I know, man. I know, brother. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there.
And ground, sorry to do this to you. My Astrid 326.
Alright.
We also have heavy aircraft. We would like to let our depart. Mike X-ray 2326, roger, thanks.
Alright, cool. We're just waiting for clearance and we're going to get out of here. That's it. We'll taxi out and see how this works. All we're waiting on right now. Sorry about that. Since we changed our runway on our...
Southwest 3137, no further
That's
ETC
all we're
available.
on.
Monitor Unicom 122.8, have a nice flight.
This is a big airplane. I can't even get all the airplane in one shot. This is nuts. Set altitude, Louis? Yeah. We gotta look at our SID again and see what altitude we're gonna be getting. I think it's gonna be 19 as well. This could be wrong. I'll double check that and see. Make sure. That's right. We do have Avatar.
Runway 1 left, taxi via Alpha, Mike 1 behind the company 737. Alpha Mike 1 behind company to runway 1 left, Southwest 2143.
Why am I not getting anything in here, guys? I don't understand. Oh, it's got weight and balance and performance stuff too. Ooh, look at that. I linked my my Navigraph to this account, but
Okay, to the 2209 Heavy.
but
Clearance
it's
available,
not
advisory to
showing
copy.
up on here for some reason.
Copy,
I don't understand
2209
why.
Heavy.
That's interesting.
Okay, Canada 2209 Heavy, cleared to Las Vegas International Airport.
Let me refresh
Wesla
that.
5 departure. Intel transition that is filed. Climb via SID.
Yeah, it doesn't show
departure is
anything from
offline.
Navigraph.
Squawk
I think Navigraph needs to
4503.
be updated too as well for this plane. Something like that.
Okay, for Canada 2209, clear to Vegas. Wesla 5
I remember Kennedy
transition
Seed getting mad
until-
whenever he had to reroute the A340 due to all their taxi restrictions. I think there's a video for this somewhere. I gotta look that up.
Correct. And actually, I messed up. Climb via SID except maintain 3000. Everything else is good. Expect runway 2.
Somebody is taking off in an A3.
3000 and 3 left departure. Canada 2209. Thank you.
Oh, that's a 75. It looks like American Airlines. He's out of here, and there's his turn.
Delta 2806, clearance available. Advise ready to copy.
Ready to copy, Delta 26.
Delta 2806 Heavy, cleared to Las Vegas International Airport. Wesla 5 departure. Intel transition that has filed. Climb via SID, except maintain 3000. Departure is offline, squawk 4603.
Clear to Vegas, Westla 5, intel transition as file, climb via SID, maintain 3000. Departures offline, squawk 4603, Delta 2006.
Delta 2806, read back correct, expect runway 28 left.
Expect to wait left, Delta 2006, and we have information Juliet ready for taxi.
Delta 2806, runway 28 left, taxi via Alpha Foxtrot, hold short, runway 1 left.
Alpha Foxtrot, hold short 1 left, 2806. Alpha Foxtrot, hold short 1. Alright, let's do it. Let's do
no
it,
further ATC available, monitor Unicom 122.8.
There we go.
Have a good day, Southwest 2143.
Oh, my park brake is not set up on this, I see. Okay, cool. Park brake. Off, good to go. Alright, let's do it. Here we
Mike
go.
X-ray 2326 heavy, clearance available, advisor ready to copy.
Oh,
Ready to copy for my
also for this airplane too, the brakes need to be reversed. I realized that. All of them, the brakes need to be reversed.
Stand by, sorry.
Let's go reverse, reverse. Good. Let's set user
Mike
profile.
X-ray 2326, can you accept
Save
flight
new
level
profile.
330?
A340.
Yes, I can. Flight level 33.
Save as new. Done.
Roger. And
There we go.
exit at
Alright,
2209
let's roll.
heavy, I have an amendment to your clearance, advisor ready to copy.
We are good.
Ready to copy 2209.
Let's go. Auto brake.
Change your filed cruise altitude to read flight level 330. Rest of clearance unchanged.
Alright, got nothing there. Our taxi light is on to taxi. There it is.
Canada 2209 heavy, runway 28
We're gonna
left.
arm the
Taxi
spoiler
via
here.
Alpha Foxtrot, hold short,
Spoiler's
runway 1
armed.
left.
It's good to go. RTO on the... Where's the RTO on this thing?
28 left, Alpha Foxtrot, hold short, 1 left
Takeoff,
for 2209.
And then take off config check.
Canada 2209.
There's the Southwest. He's gone.
Roger.
Good to go.
Back X-ray 2326
Alright, no traffic.
heavy, sorry about that, clearance available.
And
Are you
there's
ready
the
to copy?
Southwest on the rotate.
You're ready to go. Back X-ray 2326 heavy, cleared to
Oh,
Las
he's
Vegas
rotating, but
International
he's not
Airport.
lifting off.
Westwood 5
Uh-oh.
departure,
He's not gonna
intel
make it.
transition,
He's
and
not gonna
final.
make it.
Climb
He's
via
not gonna make it.
maintain,
No!
3000.
I saw that coming a mile away. He rotated the nose, but he wasn't lifted at all. No! Holy moly. Bruh, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, brother. Wherever you are. I knew he was going to make it. It just didn't look like it was going to happen for him. It didn't look like it was going to happen to him. Oh, my word. I'm sorry, brother.
Back X-ray 2326 heavy, read back correct, expect runway 28 left.
I know he wasn't going to make it, man. Douche. Sorry, man. Yeah, I knew there was a problem with that. That was spicy. He's still in the water.
This is my answer to say about ready for pushes.
He's still in the water. Let me hold short of runway here.
2326 heavy, push and start up to
You
Alpha.
need to roll the trucks for that guy.
Push on to Alpha.
Wow.
My answer to
Man.
Delta 2806 heavy, no further ETC available. Monitor Unicom 122.8. Have a nice flight.
Unicom 1 Delta 26 heavy. Yep. Alright, cool. We're gonna go over. Close the runway. You should have tried flap 10 departure. Oh my word. Alright, no traffic, and he's gone. Let's do a takeoff config check. Config is legit good. All in green. Let's do it. Why is my head tracking not working? Toby, what are you doing?
And Canada 2209 heavy, no
yesterday.
further
We turned
ETC
you off
available.
and turned you
Monitor
back on.
Unicom 122.8. Have a nice flight. Over Unicom, Canada 2209, yeah.
Turn you off for a sec, turn you back on, and try again, man. Alright, that's good. And where's my other Toby? Let's enable. There we go. Yeah, probably eye tracker's not working. Restart my sim, but it's all good. All right, that's it. We're on our taxi. We're on our way. And this is a big plane. Back it up here. Off the taxiway. Look how big this plane is. Sheesh, man. Oh my word. That's a huge plane. That's just legit huge right here. Love that, love that, love that. Pilot Arian, was that you in the 737, brother? Anyone know why my elevators don't work and crash me on the ground? Pilot Arian, yeah, if you're flying X-Plane 12 with the Z-boat, it won't work. That was you? Sorry, man. Yeah, bro, you have to pull that thing all the way back when it's not going to work. Sorry, my friend. We saw that from a mile away, but yeah, it's just not working yet. Not working. Let's go to Vegas. What time is it? I guess my workout is not going to happen tonight, guys. I'm supposed to work out, man. I'm supposed to be right now working out. I guess that's out of the question for tonight. Great. It's all good. I'll get up at 5 in the morning and work out. Not. Ooh, look at this. Is the taxi cam on? Hold on. Taxi cam is on. Look at that. Let's look at the taxiway. Whoa, we're here already. Alright, let's get set. Let's go. Lights. Strobe can come on. That's good. Let's start the clock here for the timer chrono. And we should be good. Let's do it. Ah, no traffic. Let's go to Unicom. We should have happened on Unicom already. Good, pay attention, please. 2.8, shall we? Alright. It's a big plane, so you gotta line it up all the way for it to line up. And I'd say that's a good lineup right there. Yes, yes. Alright, you guys ready? Let's roll them up. Let's go outside for a quick second. Spool them up. Here we go. And flex. 64, nose down. San Francisco, here we come. It's going to be interesting. Airspeed's alive. 80 knots. 100 knots. 140. Coming up on end of the runway and B1. Rotate. Oh, Tonus got this down good. Oh my word. Ooh, positive rate. Let's go gears. Flyby. Look at that. You are kidding me. And the gears come up. Nice. Let's watch our speed. We need to go level climb here in a second. It's good. Oh yes, it's good. Love how that sounds. Sounds of the airplane is good too with the sound mod. Thank you, V1. Appreciate that. We're gonna keep that up to Manflex 64 until we get some speed and some altitude. We gotta clear. We have to clear that mountain over there before we can start our left turn. I don't like Mr. Rex Ortho in this area. It's too green. Alright, level climb. Listen to that rollback sound. That's good. So we're going to go out to the water and come back. Yeah, Mr. Rex Ortho is a little bit too bright green for me. It should be darker than this. I'm going to go back to my own Ortho out here. I don't like that. See, my own Ortho over here is different. Alright, cool. 180 on the speed. Flap 2 still out. That's good. So this is good, guys. So far, this is the best plane I've flown on an X-plane. 12. All this is doing their thing, so that means the 19 and the 21 is going to be awesome when it comes out. Alright, let's go flap 1. There's a city over here. San Francisco with the bridge. Alright, coming up in the left turn. S speed's coming up. Let's go flap up. Flaps coming in. Then we should be making this left turn here. Let's make the left turn. Let's roll it. There she is. Van Kangle. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's pretty cool. We got the artifact in there. That's my weakness causing that. Turn is good. Off the ocean. Cheese, that looks good. Cheese and rice, that's good. Alright, more turn. I love this departure. This departure is like absolutely legit cool. This is a cool departure right here. Definitely is, man. I grew up right there. That is how it looks in spring. Bill? Oh, I got you. Maintain 3,000? Not today. We're at 190 already. Let's watch my speed, get the nose up a tad. This departure is just legit nice. That's a good departure right there. Don't overbank it, my friend. Get her back up, 6,300 feet. Roll around, direct to port. Let's do a quick little flyby here. Listen to this thing fly by. That is sweet. Look at that ortho. Man, that's nice. Alright, let's get her back on track. We're at 8,000 feet in the climb. Airport is over here. Stop it. There's our feet. We took off from this runway right here all the way and came back around. And the Southwest ended up over there in the ditches. Cool. 9,300 in the climb. Looking good, looking good. Alright, 10,000. Let's go autopilot 1. Aircraft's got it.
Gentlemen, we are now passing through 10,000 feet. You can now turn on your larger portable electronic devices. As a reminder, please keep your seatbelt fastened while you are seated and do not congregate in the galley during the lavatory.
Turning down the sound a bit. It's good. As we climb through 10,000. That's good to go. Guys, so far, best airplane flying in X-Plane 12. I like it. I like it a lot. It's good stuff. So, alright, so we've cleaned up. Speed brakes can be disarmed. Flap is up completely. We're in the climb mode. That's disarmed. That's good to go. Oh, yes. This is nice, man. This is what it should be like. Blue experience tomorrow? Oh, definitely, John. Blue experience tomorrow, man. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely, man. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna turn around. Desert you. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie. You fly this plane in real life, Asher Allen? What's going on, sir? This plane is nice, Asher. It is nice. Absolutely beautiful. Out of San Francisco. In X-Plane 12. Good to go, man. Never gonna give. Alright, let's go. What was our flight level again? 370, I think, is that what it was? 67. Let's double check that. Yeah, flight level 370. Finally! Patience paid off. 390 is what we put in here. There were 9,000 feet. What was that? Speed brakes still out. How? I didn't touch the speed brakes. Speed brakes disarmed. Alright, it's good. And there's our climb rate, our climb speed. Man, the haze in San Francisco is looking so real. That is good right there. YouTube Flight Sim streamer starts up a Rickroll cover band. Rick Ashley, exactly. It's Rick Ashley. Remember that song? XP, is there a different way to configure wing view rather than going into the cabin to save them? Yeah, go outside, KC. Just get yourself outside through the door and do it that way. Fly with Lotto. What's going on, sir? Welcome aboard, man. Thank you. Oh, you're talking about the sim, not me. Thank you. Is that a real EFB? Yes, right here. And the battery's dying on it right now. That is my EFB, my friend. V1 said, man, missed the takeoff, but had to rewind it for the sound. V1. This sound is, first of all, the A340 so far is the best airplane in X-Plane 12. And you made the wise choice of flying this airplane before any other airplane in 12. Because this airplane, everything works. That sound right there? Yeah. Good stuff. Absolutely gorgeous, man. This plane does work. It was good. I'm loving it. Loving it, man. I have a 2 terabyte ortho drive, my friend. Does it do barrel roll, motherfather? We'll find out. Knowing it's me, man. Oh, yeah. This is by Tolis? Yes. So I think that the Tolis 319 and 321 are going to be on point starting at day 1. No shenanigans. The Tolis 319 and 321 is going to be on point come day 1. That's what I believe. So I'm looking forward to the Tolis stuff to fly that here. You know, we'll see. Oh yeah, P1, you would have rage quit if you had tried to fly anything else. Believe you me, you would have. I've had 0 problems with this plane. Everything just works. And you missed it. I downloaded that, the sound, loaded in, activated it, configured it in like 10 minutes. I'm ready to go. So, yeah. Hey, what are you doing? There you go. That's much better. Innocent, this plane is good, man. You need to pick it up, brother. Asher said this plane sounds exactly like this in real life. Yep. Whole short golf club. I have a good lead flight attendant down, man. Good lead flight attendant we have. Where are we passing? That's up the San Fran base down here. Look at that. What airfield is that? What airfield is that? Airport's cool. Told us that the 320 and 319 will be $10. That's fine. I paid $20 for the flight factor, so $10 is nothing. Did you know that Captain Canada was able to order 200 Biscoff cookies on Amazon? Really, John? Really? Did he? Hold on. Amazon.com. Let's look up the word Biscoff. Cookies. Oh, it does have Biscoff cookies. Hold on a second. Un momento, por favor. You guys gotta see this. It sure does. Amazon's got Biscoff cookies, man. Pack of 8. Pack of 10. $10.99 for 2 packs. What? Just 2 packs for $10.99? They're ripping people off. Get out of here. It's too expensive. I'm paying that for Biscoff cookies. Johan Young, what's going on, brother? Welcome aboard, man. Shout out to you and the family, Johan. Thank you so much for your support, brother. Appreciate it, Johan. Welcome aboard the stream and chat. Thank you, my friend. Big up self, Johan. Welcome aboard. This actress sounds like a heavy? Yes, it does. Yes, it does, man. Oh yeah, that was a big city, motherfucker. Which external view is the flyby? Shift 2, Bill Barrett. Shift 2. Wait until you try the Biscoff cookie butter. Is there such a thing as Biscoff cookie butter, Andre? Nice. Walmart has them for cheap. We got the Biscoff from Costco. It's 4 packs. Amazon. Somebody's ripping us off on Amazon. That's what's going on. Alright, Tolis, you need to come out with the 319 and 321 like yesterday. I am dying for a working airplane in X-Plane 12. Come on, Tolis, you can do it. You can do it, bro. I know you can. I know. Oh, Canadian Amazon. Ooh, and the contrail started. This plane's so huge. Okay, I need to... There was a contrail fix I had for X-Plane 11 that made it a little bit lighter color than this dark color here. I'm gonna have to look for it and see if we can find that thing. Man, it's bright out there. Really is bright. 319 train is coming out in a week or so, Mayday. Okay, cool. Good to know. That is good to know. I'd love that. Absolutely love that. I used to be an Amazon delivery driver, and this disgustingly enough, the amount of... What? Okay, I can't ever read that on stream, bro. Really? Amazon drivers are that gross? They can't take a bathroom break, man? Use a proper bathroom? Wow. Or pull over to the side of the road? Is Thrustmaster VATSIM compliant? Yes, Johan, we're on VATSIM right now. Does it have the crew rest area model? Yes, Asher. When we get to cruise, we're going to go in the crew rest area. We are. What's the white smoke coming out of the engines? XP11. That is chemtrails, man. You ever heard about chemtrails? CHEMTRAILS, chemtrails. That's what they use to spray the population to dumb everybody down. You didn't know that? You ever seen airplanes like that from altitude? That's chemical trails, man. Chemtrails. It's used to dumb the population down. Thought you knew that. Somebody tell them. That is chemtrails, my friend. That's what it looks like from altitude. You thought that was TikTok? Wow. Man. Wow. 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 And flyby. Sounds are down though. Jeez, that thing just feels like a giant plane. Just, yeah. Pallet area, and I'm sorry about your takeoff, man. It happens, brother. It happens to the best of us, man. Mother, father, stop it. What? What, bro? Alright, there we go. Oh, you know what we don't have up is that thing there. I'm sorry, guys. We don't have the new flight plan. Somebody could have told me that was missing. New flight from SimBrief. Lost wages. Here we go. And where are we? Let's go to you. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're just coming up to Fresno. We're going to go right over Fresno on this. Okay. Fresno is coming up as our first turn. Going to make a nice little left turn at Albuquerque. No, I'm sorry, Fresno. Southside Stunner, what's up, man? Welcome aboard, bro. Does level up work? No idea. No idea. That's just condensation from the hot exhaust and cold air temp. This is John. It's exhaust vapor from the turbines that freezes at altitude. Wow. Naeem, sorry to hear that, man, about the Amazon conditions, brother. That sucks. Yeah, Fresno is beautiful, yeah. Innocent says, how much would you guys pay for a hardware overhead panel for the A320? Overhead panel, Innocent, or the MCP panel, or whatever you call it? Which one are we talking about here? Let's go to standard. There you go, standard mode. I was wondering why I cannot remember any longer. Thought it was my age. Yep, that's it, Garfar. Chemtrails, man. That's that stuff. There's even a switch up here that's labeled chemtrails somewhere. I just can't find it. I would show it to you guys. It's up here somewhere. I know it's labeled. These need to come off, don't they? There we go. Those are off. Off, off, off. Oh, overhead panel. Wow, that would be interesting. When are you flying down to Jamaica again? I saw a nice Air Jamaica for the PMDG73 on flightsim.to. Rogers, I'm not sure yet, but soon in X-Plane. I don't know, it sounds different than the mother father. Yeah. HE says XP, so far 76400ER for X-Plane 12 is not FPS friendly. Oh boy. Yeesh. So the 764 is not FPS friendly for X-Plane 12. That's not good. Well, thanks HE for the update, man. We're gonna keep at it. XP, would you rather have PMDG 74 or 777? I love the Queen of the Skies, but 777 is needed so we can get some serious long haul in. Get the 777, we're going to be good. Seriously, we're going to be alright. 777 would be the way to go, I would say. Someone I know who works at UPS sort facility told a story where she had to respond to a vibrating box. It contains 200 activated. Oh boy. That is nuts, man. Nuts, John. Alright, Vegas. Let's do it. Are we at cruise yet? Oh, we're at 39,000 feet already? This plane is ridiculous. Let's go seatbelt sign off. And Mach 182. Let's go ahead and hit the speed intervene here. Hold. And go 8.5. That's good. Alright, Mach 185 is what we're going to be doing right here. And we'll speak to the passengers about certain things.
The flight crew has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign.
Rip
Do
frames.
not get up and move around the cabin. However, we ask that you keep your seatbelt fastened.
Max altitude with 340, probably 41,000 feet. Something like that. Probably 41,000 feet. Do I use World to explain? No. 350 of Thomas. No, I don't. Can't wait to see a New Zealand flight with a 777 all black livery. Yeah, motherfucker. What? Vatsim does kick me for frames. Really, Vatsim? My frames tanked there for a second. And now it's back up. Something was loading in. I don't know what it was. Something was loading in. Probably them clouds. Whoa! Turbulence? Oh yeah, turbulence. Haft Belton! What's going on, my friend? Thanks for the Junior Wings membership. Mr. Belton, welcome aboard the green team. Enjoy your custom emojis. And thank you so much for your support, Taft. Enjoy, my friend. Big up yourself. Welcome to the stream. Something is loading in here. Frames and turbulence. Yeah. There we go. That's a new sound? Yeah, that's a turbulence sound.
In a few moments, our lovely flight attendants will be starting our in-flight service. We'll be serving complimentary
Not really.
snacks.
Can't start an in-flight service with this turbulence going on.
Only accept credit cards.
Now we're back to 50 FPS. Something loaded in there. Don't know what though. That is good. That looks pretty. That is pretty. Sounds like the bottom is about to fall out. Exactly. Some paper between the panels to stop the squeaking. Yeah, man. I know. I just chose a problem with this port. I have a big piece of shank right here. Is Ortho4XP out? It's been working at 350. It never stopped working at 350 up, Thomas. That's Ortho you're looking at right now. It always worked. Day one. So if you have Ortho, you're good to go. So 410 is the highest 340 can go, Frank. Good to know. How would you move on a turbulence? How would I move? Hold on to the chair. Just walk up the aisle and lean on the seat as they go. Have I run in reshades or any other plugins? No. I don't plan to run any weather plugin or any atmospheric plugin whatsoever. That's a turn over, where did I say this turn was? Over that place. Over there. So that's the right turn we made over Fresno. Fresno is going to be off to our left. Can't even see it. Yeah, here's Fresno. Of course it's behind the clouds. Damn it! Airplane. Yeah, Fresno is right down here. Through the clouds, we can see it. That's where Fresno is. Doing my Algebra 2 homework while watching this good background noise. Thank you, Blue Waters game. Good luck with your Algebra homework, brother. Good luck with it, man. Get some A's. Flight was the noise of the flight that put on a show? Yes. Yes, yes. Yeah, there's Fresno down below. Fresno is covered in the weather right now. Somebody should look up the current Fresno weather and see if it's actually reflecting what we're looking at. I can see a racetrack down there. The bunch of homes, bunch of rich homes in Fresno. Not bad. Spent 5 years in college in Fresno. It isn't worth seeing. David Ferguson. Really? That bad, bro? Wow. Sorry to hear that, man. Santi Barrios, what's going on, sir? Welcome aboard. What's new in X-Plane 12? The most major thing for me, believe it or not, is the weather, atmospherics, and clouds. I know it needs tweaking, but that is my favorite new thing about X-Plane 12. That's it, man. What link for the A340 sounds? I will send them to you right here, HD. Give me a second. It's clearing about 110 degrees Fahrenheit in Fresno. David Ferguson? Really? Interesting. On weather app, it says cloudy, so it's same for you as in real life. Okay. Hewitt pilot spent a lot of time in Fresno, about 10 years. I think he was flying over there, probably, yeah. Does the A350 work? I don't know. Good question. I forgot about the A350. Flight Factor's working on all them, though. Coming up to the mountains. Off in the distance. Alright, HD, the link to the sound pack is going to be where? What did I do with it? Close view. That's X-Pilot. Did I close the link to the sound pack? Hold on a second, HD. I'll find it for you. V1 just sent it to me. Where is the link? Where is the link? Let me go to my history. Hold on a second. History. 340. There it is. Alright. Here is the link to the sound pack for the 340. Right there, HD. Check that one out. It's good. Which landing rate plugin are we using? I think it's Danbury's landing rate plugin. I think I think Danbury's. Did the Z173 cockpit look blurry for you? Casey Hutch? No, but there's some blurry things going on in X-Plane 12. I saw it on the flight factor, then it cleared up after like 5 seconds. I don't know what's going on. Where am I able to buy X-Plane 12? Mr. Finn, X-Plane 12 can be bought at x-plane.com. Xplane.com. That's where you can buy it. Go to xplane.com and you're good to go. Yeah, there was a blur when I went outside, then then the plane loaded in, and the same thing was in the cockpit. Yeesh. Look at that mountain over there. It's good stuff. Oh yeah, that looks good now. That looks good. Talk. That's a nice view right there. Not gonna lie. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna be off camera for a quick sec. I'll be right back with you guys. I'm still here, but just off camera. I gotta tackle this pork bone right here. Which just looks unsightly to do it. This looks good though. This absolutely looks good. Ortho for the win. Most definitely. Look at that. Just wow. Messenger, what's going on, man? Welcome aboard, bro. Innocent, yep, they do look good right there. They do. You have any videos showing your actual setup, like joystick support, etc.? Brit Aviation, I do have one. It's an older one. Somewhere on my channel it is. I'm gonna have to redo it soon, though. Oh! Speaking of which, guys, I have something new coming out shortly. You guys are gonna want to see that. I have something new coming out very shortly for the sim setup here, the home cockpit. So I'll hold off on doing a new video until that comes. And believe me, it's gonna be spectacular. Oh yeah, I have something new coming out, man, for my home cockpit. I can't wait to show it to you guys once it gets here. You guys are gonna freak. Thank you, Innocent. Appreciate it. Ritz Aviation, thank you, man. Good to go. Wow, that terrain's looking good. I'm getting 47 FPS right now, 48 FPS. Yeah, almost 50 FPS I'm getting right now. Al Pacino's watching the stream, X-Me11. Nice. Look at that. So slick. Absolutely slick. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous there. Love that. Get back from baseball practice. Welcome back, welcome back. Alec Grayson, what's up, man? Andrews Beat Music, what's up, man? Welcome aboard, sir. Hope you're well. Welcome, welcome to the entrance. HD, yep. See what Ortho can do to a scenery? This is legit beautiful right there, man. Ortho for the win. Absolutely gorgeous. Love that. I didn't know Afghanistan had big mountains. Even Australia, yes it does. Ritz Aviation, welcome to the XP Wings membership, my friend. Welcome to the green team, man. Thank you so much for your support, Ritz Aviation. Appreciate it. Enjoy your custom emojis, and thanks for your support, bro. Absolutely glad to have you on board, bro. Alright, I think this bone is demolished now. I think there's nothing else I can get off of this. No, sir. Now, where we're crossing right now, hold on a sec. I'll show you where we are. We're just east of Fresno. Be sure that should be making a right turn towards Vegas soon. This flight time was like an hour? Something like that. So we are Bishop. I know where Bishop is. East of Fresno. We're just about halfway there. Top of the descent should be coming up shortly. We're gonna be good. My gosh, it says it's already downloaded, but I don't believe it. What did you download, motherfucker? What took that quick? Hendrix Bulk Music says this game is better than X-Men 11. Yes, it is. I believe so. Imagine how this looks once all the visual bugs are fixed. Sim Aviator. This is only day, what, 3? Only day 3, man. And we're gonna get them updates fast and furious, brother. This is only day 3 of this beta. And they got stuff to work out. I'm sure they will. But I'm loving it, man. What's up, Sim Aviator? Big up, sir, brother. Welcome to the streaming chat. Microsoft is too big of a game to be downloaded in 10 minutes. Yeah, motherfucker, I think it downloaded the executable file. Then it takes another 120 gigs later on in. Blitz Aviation, Mr. Blitz Aviation, thank you so much. It's a lovely video. I'm happy to see you channel grow. Thank you so much, Briggs. Appreciate it, man. I hope you continue the good work. I am from Rio de Janeiro. I love that last time you made a flight there. Oh yeah, we're gonna be going back to Rio, man. We want to do Santo Dumont Briggs Aviation. We definitely want to. Welcome aboard, man. What's Shadad? Which plane is going 4,000 feet a minute? And are you making a descent at the top of the descent marker? HG Sim says, so XP, I'm going to hold this Vancouver because the FPS with the flight factor 767 and 75 are not good for me. Wow. Flight told us, man. Flight A350, A340 here, HD. I'm sorry to hear that. So maybe I say, I'm really stoked. The framework is there. Just got to build on it and it will happen. Yep. I agree. Alright, top of the descent, coming up in 30 miles. Let's go to the perf page. Next. Let's look at some lost wages and weather here. So the weather in Vegas, tower is on. So the weather in Vegas is winds are 170 at 8, 10 miles, few clouds, 1200, scattered 1500, scattered 2200. 39 degrees in Vegas? What? Wow, 29901. So 39 degrees, 29901. Wow, 29901. 39 degrees. That is crazy. And then the winds are 170 at 8, 170/08. Alright, there you go. Config full is what we're going to be landing. That is nuts. It's almost 40 degrees. Alright, so winds are out of the 170. We need to take a look and see. Let's bring this back to 240 here as the initial descent. Gonna watch our speed here in a sec. California's been under a weird heat wave, John. They're getting that heat from Texas, man. That's it. Wow. Alright, let me look at my Navigraph charts here, guys. Give me a sec. So, let's go to Vegas. And the arrival was what? Cocktail. Cocktail 2. 240 at Fletcher. Come down, go downwind and land. But I want to see the taxi and airport info. Because if the winds are out of the 18 170 at 8. But the winds are coming out of the south at 8 knots, so we would end up with a tailed wind. So we're going to be landing at 19er left. Yeah, 19er left would be the approach I would use. So we're going to have to build our approach. We're doing an RNAV GPS 19er left or something like that. What's the RNAV Zulu? Yeah, RNAV Zulu. The RNAV Zulu 19er left is what we're going to be doing. Alright, RNAV Zulu 19er left. There's Vegas coming up. Alright, RNAV Zulu. Here's my top of descent. Let's go ahead and go back to manic speeds and push you. Start a descent. Let's go arrival. RNAV Zulu. 19er left. 19er left, Victor. 19er left is Zulu. And that's going to be via the cocktail 2. No via. Insert that. And clear this right here. And that looks good. Insert. Cool. Let's go to plan mode. See what this looks like in real life. So, just gonna step through this here. Cocktail, Fletcher. We're gonna go round and round and round she go in a do-si-do. So we can go from, we can reduce, we can clear the manual, clear the discon, and we're gonna get a weird little turn over here from Kiwi, but we're good with that. Let's go insert. Hopefully that will work. And that's what we're gonna be doing. So burn to Kiwi. Alright. I think we're good here, guys. It's gonna be a funky approach, but we can make it work. Aircraft is doing aircraft things. Speed is good. We're descending. Seatbelt signs can go on. And we can notify all the passengers that seatbelt sign has been turned on. And we're going to be good to go on that. Yes. This is X-Plane 1274, AppGeek Jack. No, this is the 8340 on X-Plane 12, my friend.
Gentlemen, the flight crew has turned
That's
on
it.
the fasten seatbelt sign. Please return to your seats and fasten your seatbelt.
There we go. This is what we're flying. AppGeek 340. Airbus. Look at that thing. That thing's beautiful, man. Absolutely sparkling beautiful. Is this Ortho? Yes, Anthony, this is Ortho. Yep, Anthony, Ortho4XP. This is my own Ortho I've created about 5 years ago, or 4 years ago. Still works to this day. Look at that thing. Come on, man. Come on, man. Yes, yes! No problem, Anthony. Hey, Cap, just joined. Atomize 340 already in this game? Yes, Airbus 340, big Pacers fan. That's awesome, man. Definitely, man. Is a 340 mod included X-Plane 12? No. Andrew, you're gonna have to buy this from Polis. Worth every penny. This is a good long-haul plane. Speaking of long-haul, take this bad boy on a long-haul, man. Aviation, I've been training to be a pilot soon. Awesome, brother. Awesome. Sounder is in the house. What's going on, Sounder? This is a really good airplane, Sounder. And it's even better now with the sound mod. There's a link in chat up top. Good go. Yes, yes! It's the new norm. Is it Tolis plane? Yes, this is Tolis. This is the Tolis, my friend. Look at that formation, how pretty that looks. Tolis 340. Would you do a 12-hour flight on stream? Yeah. Not sure when, but I'd have to go take some sleep and come back. But I would attempt it. It's a long haul. There goes my workout. It's not gonna happen. down to Vegas. Vegas, here we come. Not bad. 12 hours is a long time, man. How can I pop up the primary flight sim? And they would, I think HD Sim knows how to do that. There it is. Just click it. Ooh, turbulence. All you got to do is click it, man, and drag it out. It pops out on its own. And you can reduce the size or make the size bigger. Use your scroll wheel mouse to make it bigger or smaller. That's it. That's all you got to do is click it. Next week, we need a what color is green for the approach. Alright, Citizen HD, I'll look it up for you, man. Definitely. Give me a second. Tamer says, XP, you make me can't stop watching you. Oh, man. With your fair opinion inputs, I appreciate you, brother. Tamer, glad you're around, bro. Thanks so much for hanging out. Listen to me rant from time to time. X-Men 12 looks good at Ortho, but I can't be done with going Ortho again. Anthony Quinn, just download what you need if you don't have it, man. That's it. We need, what color is green? Yes, coming up. Next long haul position, Vancouver to Kingston, Air Canada livery, about 6 hours flight. As Johan, that sounds actually fair. XP, do you think X-Men 12 is better than Microsoft? No, they're different things. Flight is in Demolition Derby again, yeah, in the aisle. Zero needs to pop out displays, true. I tried the 7.3, but it doesn't pop up. No, can't do it in 7.3. XP, are there any graphic mods yet for 12? No. Don't need them, man. That's my serious opinion. I don't need any graphics mods for 12. I think it just looks beautiful on its own with the atmospherics. You guys ready? Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, let's continue with the downward slope here. Let's go down to 10,000. Here we go. 1, 2. See American 777 that was trolling at San Francisco? No. Didn't see it, man. Have you ever seen an 8 rating in real life? Yes. Some of the Ortho looks way better than Microsoft satellite imaging. Blended, actually, my Ortho looks better than Microsoft from altitude, man. Microsoft only gives you good Ortho when you're like 5,000 feet or below. If you're at 37,000 feet, you don't get views like this. It just doesn't come out. It doesn't pop like that. But, you know, because they have to send it to you over the internet, so they're saving space. That's why they do that. On the tune! Oh, yeah. Pull it! Run the track! Yes! Alright, cocktail, go around the airport and come back. This is going to be a spicy landing, guys. Seriously. This landing is going to be no joke. Absolutely, this landing is going to be absolutely no joke when it happens again. So let's run the track one more time. Let's do it. What's on your flight route? That's going into Vegas, man. We're going to Lost Wages, man. What are your ortho zoom levels? Green light, so I'm using zoom level 16 here. in areas that I know I'm never going to land, and 17 and 18 around the airports. That's it. 16 base tiles, 17 and 18 around the airports, so I end up with a 2 terabyte hard drive that holds all of the United States, Canada, parts of Canada, all of Europe, part of Africa, all of the Caribbean, parts of South America, and parts of Australia on a 2 terabyte hard drive. With that method, green light. That's what we do, man. Finally, a good long haul plane from Microsoft that won't need mod, hopefully. Big Pacers fan, this is X-Plane 11, bro. It's not Microsoft. This is X-Plane 11, man. I'm sorry, X-Plane 12. My bad. This is 12, bro. This is not Microsoft Flight, though. So, yeah, there's no long haul in Microsoft Flight Sim yet, my friend. Sorry, bro. Yeah, Malapha, look at it, man. Is there a Discord server? Yes! Exclamation Discord in chat. Exclamation Discord in chat. Oh, yeah. So, with 4 terabytes, I could do the entire world, motherfucker. I think I'm going to do that, man. You hear that American Airlines might bring about 753 for domestic routes? Hey, if it works, Mytronic, why not? Yep, 2 terabytes. Oh, the 380 Big Pacers fan, I got you, man. Hold short, we're doing 1-9er left. Where do you think we're going to land on the left side on this? Yeah. Do you think I could ortho the entire world 12 terabytes? Green light? Yes. Half of that, 6 terabytes. If you do base tile at where's my ortho? The heck? Oh, that's a Vegas scenery did that. Vegas scenery killed my ortho. Sucks. Yeah, if you did zoom level 16 base tile and do 17 and 18 around the airport, absolutely you can definitely cover the entire world with 6 terabytes. I think it'd be a fit, man. Is this full hand beats? No, this is an album called Ghost from Harris Heller. Album is called Ghost right here. Sucks in. What's up, man? Welcome aboard. Welcome. Whoop. Port Boy has the whole world. Maybe, I don't know. They might have the whole world. They might, man. Mateo Skinner, what's going on, Mateo? I would love to go to that Delta Flight Museum, brother. It's good, man. Does X-Plane 12 run better than Microsoft Flight Sim? Nah, they run the same for me. I'm at 50 FPS right now. They run the same for me, man. Sucks in. Say hello to Pratt. PT6, man. What's going on, Soxon? Welcome to the stream, brother. Welcome, welcome. Just take a sunset takeoff from San Francisco. Yeah. Alright, here we go. We're at 18,000. Let's go ahead and pull you. No, push you. I think our altimeter was what? 29091 is the altimeter. 91, that's good there. And we're gonna bring Keeper coming down here. We're gonna do auto brake what? Auto brake 3 just to be on the safe side. There we go. Gonna arm that speed brake here from now. We're set up for the RNAV approach. Do we need landing system on the RNAV approach? I'm not sure if we do or not, but it is what it is. We shall see. How do you like the 340 so far? Keep flying high. It's the best plane for X-Plane 12 right now, man. It's the best one for X-Plane 12. I'm loving it. Definitely, I'm loving it, bro. Hudson King, which plane are you flying that autopilot disconnects? Which plane, man? Yeah, exactly. Anthony, that's the difference. Do you want to download your ortho or do you want to stream it to your computer? And I'm mixed on that because, yeah, the streaming I love because you don't have to download anything. You have to maintain a hard drive space. But the times that Microsoft go offline and tell me that I can't have stream data because of whatever reason, it scares me. What if it goes down for more than a day or a few hours, then I can't fly my sim? With owning my own ortho, which I've owned this for 5 years, just it's always there for me. So it's what you want to do, you know. A lot of people I know in the Caribbean can't fly Microsoft Flight Sim because they just don't have the internet connection, or they don't have the data capacity to fly 3-4 times a week and have to download all that ortho. So it's a mixed bag, man. So a lot of people that are not in the States or in countries that have like caps on their data, they can't fly Microsoft Flight Sim. It's too much for their internet connection. So, you know, Ortho is free, Flight Tech. Ortho is free. It's free. Just time consuming to download, and you have to have an extra hard drive for it. So that's what I say, man. 340 is good taxiway. I love the 340. No LS push button on RNAV approaches. Thanks, sir. Thank you. Appreciate that. I almost bought X-Plane 12, but those default textures are terrible. Yeah, Anthony, don't fly X-Plane with default textures. You're going to be solely disappointed with default textures. They're just not good. They look really bad. Hudson King Chavez, what autopilot and what plane are we talking about? It's a lot of planes out there with autopilot now. We need to know. And which simulator too. We're blessed to have access to high-speed internet. I didn't think about that. Oh yeah, Marcus. A lot of places don't have high-speed internet, man. They have internet, maybe 6 megs download. I'm having 100 megs. People have 1,000 megs.
We have begun our final
you know, and they can't run it.
Las Vegas.
They can't even download the game to begin with.
Yeah,
man. Can't you manually download Microsoft Ortho? I think you could, Squeezy. I think you could cache it or something like that. A friend of mine almost has 20 gigabytes in Ortho. Jeez, that's a lot. Definitely. Germany comes to mind. I had junk internet until I got to Poland. Really? Poland had better internet than Germany? Seriously? Wow, I wouldn't expect that. John. Interesting. All right, we are at 14,000 feet. Let's turn on the landing lights here. I know it's 10,000, but elevation here is 5,000. Strobes on, beacons on. Seatbelt sign is on. We have our approach set up here. That's good. So we're going to go around from Bern to Kiwi and manually fly this thing. That's going to be interesting. We don't know how we're going to do that. We'll see if we can do it. Waffle, Berna, EV. So that's going to be an interesting turn right here. Going to probably hand fly most of it. Speed should be coming back shortly here at Deacon. We got traffic. He's about 10 miles out, so we can't see it. Traffic. All right, let's switch our views back to where we normally have it. Cool. That's good there. We're now in our landing view phase. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's turn on the YoCam as well. YoCam. We should see Vegas. Yeah. There is Viva Lost Wages in the shadow of the clouds. And this runway is what we're using. Left side runway is what we're using. I was going to try the 260, but we'd have end up with a tailwind. So we're going to be using this runway right here. And if I'm not mistaken, I think we have ATC on. No, they're off. ATC's off. They're definitely off. Let's get it finished straight. We're gonna hand fly this big old heavy 340 into the 19s. We'll see how it works. Oh yeah. Imagine downloading Microsoft at 1.5 megabytes. I don't think it would even allow you AppGeek 07. What's going on, AppGeek? Welcome, man. Yeah. Exactly, bro. I just remember internet speeds are getting better every day, and Microsoft is their oldest franchise. Microsoft is older than Windows. They aren't letting this slip for too long. Trust me. That's good. Bad Tony. Is this live weather? Yes. What part of Vegas is that? All right. Here's the downwind. Vegas. Can't see Vegas through the 41-degree haze. Here's Vegas over here. We gotta go down and back. Here's the stratosphere. Yeah. Alright, she's bringing her down. Get this down to about 5,000. Good to go. Here she is. Here she is. That's Vegas. Not bad. Remember days of Napster and dial-up? Oh my god. Who picked up the phone and knocked my connection off? For real, man. I'm barely surviving in just the second week of fifth form. You know, second week of fifth form of geek. Damn it, bro, you get to it, man. You're a senior now, man. Let's become a prefect. It'll be better, man. Jeff Strathope, welcome home, my brother. Just got home from work. Just in time for the landing, Jeff. We're going to be landing on this runway right here, guys. That's our runway. We got a couple of planes down there right now. Taxiing out. Where they're taxiing to? Are they yeah. Where are these guys going? We got a Delta here. We got a Delta here and a United. So yeah, they are taxiing. This is what I like about X-Plane. You could zoom all the way in if you wanted to. Delta, United, and so forth and so on. And there's Vegas. There's the city. As we clear through the haze, we can see it. There she goes. Nice, not bad. And we have turbulence, because it's Vegas. Alright, we got a restriction there at 9,000. Okay. Speed should be coming back right now. Let's go flap 1. Let's go. Flap! It's coming out. Flap 2. Oh, we're getting frame killed right now. Frame, what are you doing? Oh, sorry. Shouldn't have gone flap 2 on that so quick. Let's get the speed brakes out. Speed brakes out. Speed's coming back. Jeez. If XP Realistic was on, it would be jumping all over the place right now. Alright, flap 2. That's good. Sounds like popcorn in the back. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and turn the sounds back up. Listen to the sim roar as we bring her down. Sheesh, the frames are killing. Frames are kicking over here. Alright, let's stay in the cockpit here. Oh my word. Right. There we go. Right, Kiwi. She's coming back down. That's good with the speed. We should have to go and activate the approach phase right now. Confirm and activate it. There you go. Somebody just took off. On what runway? Okay, that's not good. Traffic. Traffic. Oh yeah, they're flying out. See the difference between ortho and non-ortho? The airport scenery, the downtown scenery took away my ortho. That's ortho on that side over there. Alright, speed brake stowed. That's good. And then airport is off to our left here. We're going to take this shortly. Another notch of flap can come out there. That's good. We're all the way back. We're at managed speed. And we're going to configure the gear here in the turn. Hold on, just see how far out we are. Oh, we got a little bit of ways to go. Alright, speed will come back nicely. Watch the terrain there, sir. You're getting kind of close to the terrain. My frames are bouncing all over the place here. I'll just stay one place. Alright, level it off at 5. Thank you. Here's the turn. we might have gotten a little bit too low. Now, actually, we're good. Looks low. Terrain and MD. Very good with the terrain. Alright, let's bring her in. And we're gonna go down and make a left turn down here, and that should put us into our runway. Yeah, we're gonna aim for that. Runway should be, oh, there's a runway. Alright, so there's a runway threshold, left hand side, right there. That's our runway threshold. Good to go. We need to take this shortly and see. Alright, let's go. Land lights can go on. That's on. That's on. I'm sorry. Wrong direction. This is not a Boeing. On. For landing. So let's go gears. Let's go flap full. Manage speed is set. And let's follow this bad boy around. Let's go. Where are we looking at again? Oh, there we go. Okay. My airplane. Nope. There we go. Alright, cool. We're going to take this all the way out. We might be a little bit high there, but let's see. Alright, so we got gear down, 3 greens, auto brakes set, speed brakes are armed, and we're good to go. There's our airport off to the left side there. Watch our altitude. I'll bring her around and see what we get. Alright, so we can see our runway right there. Start the left turn here. There we are. Okay, I got the runway, got the visual on it. Keep bringing her down, sir. Let's do this. Bring her out. We line her up. Altitude looks good. And I just got the runway threshold. It's a good deal. There she is. On 19s. Left side identified. Let's get her in the turn. Check. See the threshold. No poppy light, so we're not going to need it anyway. We got the wind coming at us from the left side. We got a little crosswind here from the left side, from the south, but that's good. We watched out of just a tad in the turn. Let's get the nose down, get her back on center line. Ooh, she takes a while to roll. Get her back over to the left, my friend. There's somebody on the right.
400. 300.
Yeah, it's markings.
200.
Sync rate. Sync rate. Sync rate. Sync rate. Sync rate.
50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10.
Get her down. Get her down, sir. Reverses. Nose can come down. Here it is. 230 on the landing. Reversers are deployed, and she is slowing down. It's a big plane. Oh my word. Let's go hard on the brakes here. Take it all the way to the end. I will take that. Nice. Sync rate. My butt, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Lost Wages on that nice little visual. Let's go ahead and go start.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Las Vegas. The local time is 2:59 p.m. and it's currently about 103 degrees Fahrenheit. You can now use your mobile devices.
Strobes
Please
off.
remain seated until the aircraft
Good.
has
Stop
come to
the
a complete
clock
stop
here.
and the seatbelt sign is turned
Flight
off.
time,
Remember to use
1
caution
hour,
when
8
opening the
minutes.
overhead bins as items
Sweet.
may have shifted during the flight.
And let's go hit
We
the
thank you for
start.
flying with us.
Here she is. Ladies and gentle people, welcome to Lost Wages. There we are. Viva Lost Wages! frames are gripping, but hey, nothing is optimized for X-plane yet, so we're good. And let's get her down. Just get the speed brakes back in. Flaps can't come in. Why is it doing that? Here we go. Sounding good. Look at that. Vegas, we're here. Thanks, sir. Good, good. Alright, lights are off. Taxi light is on. Bleed is good. Beacon's on. Welcome, welcome, guys, to Las Vegas. Sheesh. I can't wait to watch that replay. Replay is going to be something else. Frames are bad, though. Gotta optimize this data. Something good. But it's all good. Early beta. That's all I can tell you. Let's taxi this bad boy back up in the gate. Check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Are we back? Yeah. Sorry, press the button. Let's go get a gate over here. Somewhere. Let's make the second left turn and go over to the ramp over there and go park. Not bad indeed. Not bad. Wow. That was good. I like that. What's for dinner? Big up Mark Newnorm. Dinner's done already, man. We had some pork, jerk pork with some veggies, man. No carbs. Hand of God's got me on a carb-free diet. All right, is there gates over here? Yeah, there's gates over here. Yeah, there's gates right up ahead. We'll go to Vegas. Did somebody just take off on Vegas here? Yep, Cessna is doing pattern work. Nice, Cessna. Nice for you, bro. Anyway, pay attention to the taxi line here, my friend. Stop drifting off. That's good. Good, good, good. Good. Enjoy that. That was awesome, awesome. There's no ATs, no planes at the gates. It's all good. Nobody's flying right now. That's what it is. 340 for the win. 340 for the win. Let's go take this gate over here, shall we? Okay, that's not lined up properly. Tech, we're just gonna have to go make our own gates. Let's take this gate over here instead. One that's facing the city. We're gonna line up to the right hand side there. Right over here. We're gonna have to go wide and bring it in. Like so. I'm sure big heavy dress like this don't park at this gate in Vegas, but hey. Is what it is. Here she goes. Bring them out, bring them out. Yeah, these airports needs to be updated for X-Plane 12 though. They all do need to be updated. It's all X-Plane 11 stuff. Park brake can go on. There you go, park brake is on. Let's go engine 1, 2, 3, 4. As she spooled down, let's go seatbelt signs and no smoking can go off. Let's go beacon lights off. Ladies and gentle people, welcome to Las Vegas. That was good. Absolutely brilliant, guys. Absolutely fantastic. Let's go play our replay. Let's see what our replay looks like. As a matter of fact, okay. So American Troll. So here's how you solve that right here. In 3, 2, 1. Bye, Troll. See ya. Oh my word, people are so stupid. I don't get it. Anyway, replay time. Before we do replay time, let's just look at our landing rate. It says 286. I'll take that. Finish flight. Okay, we're good. Let's look at packs. Passenger satisfaction 95%. It says still taxiing in. Why are you still taxiing in? I want to see my landing rate. Whatever. Make sure everything is off. Taxi light probably needs to go off. That's why. Off, 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 off. We're all cleaned up. Doors are open for cargo stuff. Pax, what are you doing? Let's try that again. It still says taxiing in. Alright, let's fire up the replay mode. Let's go toggle replay mode and go look and see where we are. What our landing looked like coming from the tower itself. This ought to be interesting. There we go. Cool. Alright, let's go shift 5. Ooh, look at that. Oh, yes. Yes, yes. Louis, what's going on, Louis? Thank you so much for the $2 bomb, brother. Appreciate it, man. Welcome aboard the stream and chat. I appreciate you being here. Thank you, my friend. Definitely. Big up self, Louis. Big up, big up, big up. All right, here's our landing coming in. Let's see what it looks like. James and ATX, what's going on, James? Welcome, man. And flare. We did a little bit of over flare there, and we got her down. Ooh, is that a wet runway? Got some tire smoke. Hold on. Let's look at that.
Best pilot ever.
Thank you, Louis. Appreciate it, man. Big up, step brother. A little bit over flare right there, but hey, I didn't want to smash it, so we just got her down. And there goes the landing gears, the mains and stuff. Not bad. Reversers are out. Let's go down closer to the ground now. See what she looks like from down there. It's going to be interesting. Let's come back here and watch her. Here she come in. Oh, it's got the third landing gear. I forgot underneath the belly. Ooh, I love that trailing edge landing gear. That's so good, man. Carl League, why don't you play Microsoft Flight Sim? Carl, I literally played Microsoft Flight Sim non-stop for the last 6 months, brother. 6 months of Microsoft Flight Sim non-stop. So yeah, I do play Microsoft Flight Sim. I do, but just not playing it now, my friend. Welcome aboard, Carl. There we go. Oh, hold on. This direction I like. I love this direction. Look at this direction on the gear swag. Ooh, buddy. Yeah, buddy. That's good, man. A350 is nice. A340 is nice, man. Wow, wow, wow. That is good. Let's go to the runway view here. See what she looks like coming over. Right there. See if we got some kind of set in line. We did have a minute crosswind going on. Let's get her up. Why do you hate Microsoft Flight Sims, Mark? Joseph Costanovic, what's going on, bro? Big up self, man. Welcome to the stream and chat, Joseph. Thank you so much. And there we go. A little bit over flared, but hey, I arrested that descent and got her down. Center line. Yeah, we got her on the center. Woo! Definitely, man. That's good. V1 says, that look awesome. Love the 340. Wish it was more popular in real life. Well, that's late for me. Gotta go. V1! Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. V1, you got lucky, man. You flew the best plane in X-Plane 12, brother. This is a good plane. I'm glad you suggested it tonight because that worked for me. That was absolutely good. It redeemed the night. Considering how the night started, yeah, night was redeemed because of this plane. If we didn't fly this plane, we would have had a meme stream completely. Phoenix J Aviation, thank you, brother. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Luis, thanks for the $2 bomb, bro. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, Luis. Woo. Yeah. Can you do a Legion in X-Plane 11 for a goodbye video? Right now? No, man. I gotta go to bed. Hand of God's probably like, dude, that dude's been on the computer 6 hours already. MD11 needs some love too? Yes. When's this update, Johan? We're gonna bring out everything out of the hangar, man. Why is the runway all wet? Maybe it was raining here. I don't know. We could use a TV perspective. Is there a TV perspective landing on this? Give me a second. I'm gonna take a look and see if that's there, man. What view? I want that view. Yeah, that view. That's the view. That's the view. That's the Vegas view. Friends wish they were good as you, my pilot. Louis with another $2 bomb in chat. I appreciate it, man. I try, man. We all try our best out here, bro. That's it. Sometimes we're terrible, sometimes we get it good, and sometimes we're in between, man. Thank you so much, Louis. Thanks for the $2 bomb, my friend. Absolutely appreciate that. Big up yourself, man. Alright, HD. HD is the man with the midnight stream, guys. HD Simulator is the man with the midnight streams. And he's going to be streaming right after me. He owns the late night TV and streaming. So go check out HD Sim. HD is the one who beta tests all that stuff for us, bro. Thank you, HD. Appreciate it, sir.
My pilot.
Thank you, man. Stutter City. I need to readjust my settings here. Gotta bring them down a little bit. Too much stutters. I hate that. Sky Citelli, what's up, man? Thank you, bro. Big up self. Welcome, welcome. Imagine this in real life, young cereal box. I could imagine. Could imagine, man. What scenery? This is Nimbus Vegas. I think this is Nimbus Vegas we're running right here. Yeah. Liberty Flight, what's up, man? Welcome, welcome. TPHI17, have a great night, my friend. Big up yourself, bro. Definitely, man. No one asking performance question, Anthony Quinn. That's true. But I'm getting some stutters. Don't know if the scenery is just not optimized for 12 yet or whatever. I have everything basically maxed out right now, so I'm gonna have to dial some stuff back because I hate stutters when streaming. I absolutely hate stutters when streaming, and it's stuttery right now. Can you ban my friend Citizen HD? No, not gonna ban him, Lewis. Don't worry, man. He's just yanking your chain, brother. He's yanking your chain on that. Thanks for the $2 bond, man. Appreciate it. It's friendly banter between friends. Yeah, man. Friendly banter, Lewis. Lewis, thank you so much for the $2 bond, bro. Absolutely, absolutely appreciate it, my friend. Definitely. Wow. Did it! Didn't end up too bad after all, guys. Didn't end up too bad after all with all of this stuff.
Can you ban my friend Citizen HD?
Guys, that's gonna do it, man. We are out of here. Tomorrow is the Blue Experience. I think you're not gonna want to miss the Blue Experience tomorrow, just because of the discussion that we're gonna be having on the Blue Experience tomorrow. Let's just say that it's gonna be lit, and some tempers are probably gonna be flaring in chat. We're gonna have honest discussions about flight simming, Microsoft Flight Sim X-Blade 12, and so much. I appreciate all the moderators in the channel, all the sponsors in the channel, all the donators. If you hit that like button, that subscribe button, thank you so much, guys, for what you do. And thanks you guys for being here. We will see you again tomorrow with a nice Blue Experience stream. One and all, thank you so much. And what do we always say? What's that word again? What's that phrase? Yes, yes. No, that's not one. I shall see you guys, man. Excellent. Now let's run the track. See you guys later. Peace. We're out.